below. Gotta reap what you sow. Plant the seed, help it grow. Drink your water, enjoy the show. Real G's know the code. Make them pay you what you owe. The School of Goon is now in session. Receive the lesson, catch a blessing. Ain't no more stressing. We steady progressing. Caught in a new age, forced in a new cage. Gotta be your own age, fighting to be self-made, making a new way. Get the youth to the new game, we ruling a new way. Cause we got a new day and I got a new play. Listen to the words I say and let me show you the way. Fuck, we rolling now. Now we in route. What's up, my goonies? What's up? Catch the vibe. Vibrating in blessed energy. Welcome to the channel of Goon Guidance. This is the School of Goon, where we teach how to buck the system. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know, we do it, we do it mentally. So, you know, we each buck the system in our own way so they don't catch us. Because I can't give y'all one way to buck the system and we all bucket it that one way. Bitch, they gonna catch us and then I'm gonna get caught. The fuck? No. I'd rather teach y'all the formula to bucking the system so y'all can create your own, you know. I'm gonna teach y'all the system patterns so y'all can, you know, find your own pattern that you wanna buck. Because the thing is, it's one system, but the system has multiple little systems that make it up. So if I teach y'all how to buck the big system, y'all understand how the little systems work so y'all can buck them individually. Because I already got how I'm gonna buck the system. Real shit, I already got my game plan out. My next 10 years are planned out. 2020, I'm good until 2030. I already got the next 10 years planned out. It is what it is. But I know how to buck the system. So it's like, I'm gonna, since the system wants to play with me, I'm gonna play with it. You heard me? You heard me. Alright, so in today's video, this is a video of spiritual A&P. And I was, you know, this is the first week back to school. So I will be, oh, hold on, I almost forgot. I do a little prayer as above, so below. I thank you, God, for everything you've done for me. I ask you bless all the listening ears and the opening eyes. So these are incense that I have burnt. And the 2 incense I burnt were money blessings and wedding bells. So I'm sending y'all love and abundance. So I'm gonna just, you know, sprinkle this over to my lesson plan and over the deck that I have. And I'm gonna blow some in the camera. Thank you, God, for all you've done. I ask you to anoint me and all those listening. Thank you. Catch that. Yeah, catch them blessings. Catch that love. All that shit. It's all love over here. If you ain't got love, bitch, you still watching me. I'm getting paid for it. Thank you. It is what it is. Yeah. So, in today's, damn, it got all over the lesson plan. Okay. Catch that. Let me stop listening. I gotta stop listening to Z-Moolah. That nigga be heavy. And shout out to Z-Moolah, though. That nigga Zuku. Okay. So today's video of spiritual A&P. Spiritual A&P, I will be explaining what that is. So this is the first week back to school, so I have to explain to you each subject. You know, I already uploaded the syllabus and the assembly meeting, assembly meetings will be the energy check-ins. So I will tell you the energy for the week, and those videos are timeless. So if one reading doesn't resonate, you can try to watch another video, or you could just, you know, live the week, because you're gonna live the week regardless. Hopefully, if God will, you will live the week. Shit, you will live the week regardless. But those energy readings, those assembly meetings, which are called Sunday's Best, those are assembly meetings. I call them assembly meetings because it's like we all come in, I tell you what the game plan is for the week, and then we get the fuck out. So yeah, if you would like to have an energy reading, and if you want to book a session with me, if you want to see what that is like, you can go to the Sunday's Best and see how I do my energy readings. Because I ain't got time to be explaining it every video. Go to Sunday's Best. So, spiritual A&P, I will be describing what that is now. And action. So, okay. I'm a little dog. Oh, shit. Well, I'm a chocolate bunny, so it is what it is. Let me stop for. No, I ain't gonna say that on camera. You always caught me. You almost got cut up saying that shit on camera. Okay. Spiritual A&P, which is science. So, science. Let me show you. Science is all about facts and theories, and let me show you how it refers to spiritual A&P. If you know what A and P stands for, anatomy, A and P stands for anatomy and physiology. Anatomy is the physical structure, physical like functions. Physiology is like the structure. So anatomy is how it functions. Physiology is what functions. There you go. I ain't got time to be. I'm done with nursing, so I ain't gotta keep doing this shit, y'all. So okay, I've spent 4 minutes on this shit. No. So we have spiritual AMP is how I justify and ground my religion. Now, Gun is a spiritual-based religion. So it's all self-applied. Gun is self-applied. Pain is a crutch or a cape. And I teach you how to transfer pain from not being a crutch to be a cape. At one point, it was a crutch for me, and then I made it a cape. Victimizing yourself, that's making a crutch. Nobody's truly a victim. The only reason you feel like a victim is because the person that made you feel like a victim, they had to make you feel like a victim in order to conquer you. They had to make you feel like you were beneath them in order to make themselves feel superior. Yeah, that's they vibe. We don't catch that vibe. We catch vibrating and blessed energy. I feel like I had to point that out to y'all. Catch the vibe. You blessed. Stop letting motherfuckers make you feel like you ain't. Okay, spiritual AMP is how I justify my religion, justify and ground my religion. Science is all about facts and theories. This subject will be the Carfax to link spirituality and real human experience. I'll say Carfax a lot. Carfax is like justification. So if you have a car, the car is let's say the car is my religion. Car is Gun. The Carfax is to justify why the car is in this condition, why the car runs like this, why the car looks like this. It is the Carfax. So spiritual AMP are my Carfax. It is how I link spirituality with real shit. And so it's like, in the Bible, they told you the stories of what Jesus did, so to make you believe. So this is my Bible. I'm telling you how it really plays out in real life. Like this shit ain't like, it's exactly that, how this shit plays out in real life. Cause it do. Spirituality plays out in real life. Spirituality is too big, it's too much awareness of it now for people not to realize this shit is real. Religion is confinement. Spirituality is very freeing. That's why this is a spiritual based religion. It's how to ground yourself in order to be free in this experience. It's all about self-applied. This is Gun is God over universal negative energy. So it's choosing a God within yourself over negative energies that are also within you and are external to you. Come on. So when explaining topics in this subject, I will always break down how it is affecting your feminine energy and your masculine energy. We all have both. We all have feminine and masculine energy in us. So balancing them is both very important for knowing your boundaries for yourself, which is the solar plexus. Okay, let me stop doing that. So balancing them is very important for knowing your boundaries for yourself, enough to let your creativity roam freely without fear of other people's opinions. Without fear of other people's opinions. That is why religion is so confining, because it's like you have to be like this. It's like a code saying you have to act like this or you're not a part of it. My religion is you choose how you want to represent yourself. But I'll show you how. My religion, my Bible is a guide on how to better yourself. So it ain't no, you act like this or you're not righteous. No, it's you believe in yourself and you believe in what you do, and that what make you righteous. That's what make you righteous. You don't bend the truth to fit other people's feelings. No, that ain't righteous. Bending the truth to make other motherfuckers happy, that ain't righteous. And I teach you how to embrace yourself so you move righteously, so you don't feel the need to accommodate for other people's feelings. And I tell people all the time, I tell people this all the time, you cannot control how somebody else feels about you. You cannot. You can accommodate to, if they tell you certain things you do make them feel a certain way, but you cannot sit there and control how a person feels about you. If a person continues to try to make you feel like what you do hurts them, or like, okay, this is how you need to know you need to keep them. If they continuously point out what you do to make them hurt, you may need to get them out your circle. Because if I ain't doing shit to make you happy, then bitch, what you around me for? Yeah. Yeah, tell the bitch I don't need you. I can survive off cereal and bologna sandwiches, ho. I can survive off cereal and bologna sandwiches, ho. I don't need you. I don't need your peanut butter and jelly. I got bologna sandwiches. Leave me alone. Like, you realize, yeah, you can manifest good things. You don't need other people to manifest shit for your life, and y'all gotta realize that. And that's what this is about. The solar plexus chakra is all about boundaries and beliefs. So always trust your gut. So spiritual A and P. So that is the A. Solar. That's why I always have two chakras in these subjects, because they balance out. They have duality. So solar plexus is your boundaries. Sacral is your creativity. So solar plexus is the A, which is how shit functions. Anatomy is how shit functions. And then P is what is functioning, the creativity. So how your creativity functions is through your boundaries. What is functioning is the creativity. You feel me? And then the solar plexus is all about boundaries and beliefs. So always trust your gut. The sacral chakra is all about creativity and vitality. So those ain't butterflies in your stomach, but your creativity is blossoming. So trust your gut, because that is your boundaries. But when you feel butterflies in your stomach, and they say, oh my God, I feel butterflies in my stomach. So it's not actual butterflies, but it's your creativity blossoming up, and it actually is transforming. So it's like a butterfly, because a butterfly used to be a caterpillar and it transformed. So you're transforming negative energy into creativity energy. You're transforming creative energy. You're transforming whatever type of energy you was taking in, you're transforming it into creative outlet. So it is like a butterfly, but it's not physical butterflies. It's your creativity blooming up, blossoming. A&P justifies why goons move the way they do. So in this subject, the reason I teach this subject is to teach you how to create your own justifications for the way you move. A motherfucker ain't gotta... Okay, so for me, I always tell people my words don't lose value because I mean what I say. I say what I said. And that is a segment in this subject. Every subject has a segment. A segment is just a series of videos I've dedicated to the subject, so you can actually have a reference to go to that is continuous thought. It's like a continuous lesson plan. So that is the actual like lesson plan for the subject, the segment. And then I will have freelance videos that I will throw in there. Whenever I feel like it, I'll throw them in there. It's like a recess. It's like a reset, just to give you a fresh new perspective on a new topic. And especially in spiritual A&P, this is kind of all about hold on. What is this segment? Soul Seeker. I'm sorry, I said what I said. That is a segment for grounding. Forgive me. I was like, that ain't... The segment for this subject is Soul Seeker. So Soul Seeker is, I will always compare feminine and masculine energy. That is what it is. I will tell, if I speak on a subject in this, if I speak on a topic in this subject of spiritual A&P, I will always tell you how it balances your feminine and masculine energy. Feminine is your sixth sense. So it's mental, your sixth sense. So that's the sixth sense. That is your emotions and your mindset. That is the feminine energy. Religion and spirituality and emotional capacity, that is feminine energy. Masculine energy is the five senses, so that is the physical world. The feminine energy is like the 5D world, the higher self. That is your mental thing. That is the crown and third eye chakra. So once you start going to the lower chakras, that is the physical world. The reason I break it down into this subject, the reason I teach it into two, I categorize it into two things. In every video, you will hear me speak on feminine energy and masculine energy in every video in this subject, simply because I'm telling you how it affects you spiritually, and I'm telling you how it plays out in the physical. So that is how I justify it. That is the A and P, the feminine and masculine. The A is the anatomy, is the feminine, is the how it functions, which is feminine energy, and then what is functioning is the masculine energy. A and P. You see, everything I do has duality. I'm gonna show you duality in everything that I do, cause I know the shit I say has a light attribute. It has wisdom, but I know it's gonna trigger some people because it has the truth hurts. So everything I do has duality, and I know that, and I try to explain it to people so they understand. Any type of argument somebody brings to me, I shut it down. I don't argue, I debate. So I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then you can come to me with some real shit, or you can shut the fuck up. That's how I move. But yeah, that is spiritual AMP, and yeah, you already give your value, smoke dicks. Yeah, motherfucker, I mean what I say. I don't reject shit I said. That's why the segment in grounding is I said what I said, and I'm finna do a video on that too. But I say what I say, and I mean what I say. And spiritual AMP is soul seeker. The reason that it's called soul seeker is because once I justify what I'm saying, I'm seeking your soul. And soul seeker is important for me because it's the number the number 14 I always relate with soul seeker. And I just saw 1441 on the clock. That's why I thought about that. 14 is a number of balance to me. 1 for inspiration and 4 for foundation. So soul seeker, I will always give you a new inspiration, but I will always justify it with a foundation. 4 is 2 and 2. That's why it's foundation. It's balancing. The thing about why 4 is foundation is because you have 2 and 2. Like 2020, 2. Foundation is the year of foundation. It's the year of justice. So 2 and 2 is also the emperor. A lot of people step into their emperor energy because of the pandemic. So they were forced into, in tarot, the number 4 is the emperor. So they were forced into the emperor energy. Emperor is just like the money getter, the go-getter. So 2 and 2. So let's say this is the light side, this is the dark side. Now the light side, it does have duality too. And the dark side, it does have duality too. So I show you the duality in the duality. Like I show you how to balance duality. And that may sound crazy. Some people are like, what? How do you balance duality? You have to, because in order to balance duality, you have to have a full comprehension of what you are balancing and why they need to be balanced. What are the P's and Q's? What are the pros and cons on each side? Each side. So light and dark has pros and cons. That's what it is. Light and dark has pros and cons to it. So I have to show you my pros and cons. That is what the 4 is. But I'm giving you an inspiration, but I'm going to tell you the pros and cons behind this shit. I have to. I can't just tell you, oh, this is great. Doing this meditation is great because of this. I have to show you why. Because I have to show you what is the cause and what is the effect. The pro is the effect. The cause is the con. Because something bad happened, so you have to have something good to counteract that. I know I'm like speaking over some people's head, but the ones that have the eye to see, they will understand. The ears to hear, they will understand. So yeah, I ain't tripping. Yeah, I'm wrong. I know some people like, I know to some people I'm roaring at the sun, so it look like I'm just yelling at the sky. But some people know I'm actually manifesting great things, and they actually understand what the fuck I'm saying. So I ain't tripping. So yeah, I thank y'all for that. This is just a quick recap on what this subject is about and what to expect on this shit. Ooh, I heard somebody feeling, ooh, you a hater, but you watched to the end though. Thank you, love you. Stay up. Shit, actually I do love my haters. Shit, they paying me. Fuck. They paying me. That's still a blessing though. Fuck. Love your haters. They hate on you for something. That's another thing. If you love your haters, because they love something about you, but they fear that you do it better than them and they'll never be able to do it. That's the only reason why they hate you, because you do it better than them. Yeah, you manifested it better than them, and they don't know how to do it themselves, so they don't know how to keep it. Like you know how to keep your manifestations. They don't, because it was your manifestation. They want your manifestation, but they're not willing to work for it. That's the only thing about a hater. So, and they love something about you, but they ain't gonna tell you about it. So shit, if a hater hate on you for your hair, bitch, flip every time you see that bitch, you better flip your hair over your motherfucking shoulder. Bitch, I was bald head, and I saw a hater that didn't like me because I was bald head. And they'll look at me stupid. Yes, bitch, I know you felt that wind though. You felt that wind though, ho. I ain't shit moving, but you felt that wind though, ho. You heard me? You heard me. Stay looking up at the sky, because your blessings come from above, not below. Stop looking at the motherfucking floor. You heard me? Listen to the words I say.